Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Marsha with Living Divinity. So, I'm wondering if you guys are really enjoying those shorts. I really enjoy doing those. So, I hope you are. I want to begin by thanking God for the opportunity to read for all of you, to hopefully lift your spirits up. And the cards making you reflect on your life, the situation, or whatever it is you're going through, and the cards are giving you clarification and how to move forward. So I have a few minutes after posting 7 or 8 of the mermaid. They're downloading or uploading right now. So I wanted to pull some cards from the tarot. So as you can probably hear, I'm shuffling, and I'm just going to place them in front. Okay, and I'm going to cut them. Kind of, they say you're supposed to do it a particular way. I don't really believe that. I believe everyone has their own little niche on how they do that. So, all right. So our first card is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is someone who's worked on themselves, and when two people come together, the one person that's coming in adds the one cup to make it complete. And the Empress comes out. So the Empress is saying, hey, I've worked hard on myself. You see, I have 9 cups. I'm not going to take any mess from whoever she's looking in the direction of the cards getting pulled, right? The Four of Swords. Maybe whoever he is coming towards the Empress is saying, I want to put to rest any conflict that we've had. Or it could be the Empress saying, before you come near me, you need to put away the conflict, put away those things that you need healing of. Like, not put them away, but I guess work on them or put them to rest where it's not going to interfere. And the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords could be someone younger, and this person could be trying to put a halt to someone else putting something to rest to come forward to speak with the Empress. Or it could be this Knight of Swords is protecting the Empress. Could be this Knight of Swords is knowing that they do have to put away some things so they can come forward. So 4 plus 1 would be 5, which would be a change, because there's 4 swords there and there's 1 sword there. Okay, so whoever this is wants to have a even exchange. They might have their ideas. The Empress might have hers. They could work together and make it even, give and take. And there's three stars, 3 pentacles. So it could be love, money, partnership. It could be love, health, partnership. It could be buying a boat, buying a car, buying a home. Whatever you guys agree on in there. All right, so 9 has to do with completion. 3 has to do with Trinity. 4 has to do with foundation. And if we look at this as a 1, it's a new beginning. And 6 has to do with victory and harmony. So the Hangman. someone wants to put someone in a hangman position so they don't get to balance things out with the Empress. They lose that opportunity. So don't let, if that's yourself, man or woman, that's holding you back. If you're the one that needs to apologize, if you're the one that needs to step up, if you're the one that did the ghosting, if you were the one that was arrogant. Because the Empress really, she'll bow out gracefully. She doesn't really want to get into a pissing contest with anybody. She doesn't want to expel her energy that way. Her energy is so so rare that people gravitate towards her. And so that causes a jealousy where other women say, you know, gosh, she just walks in and everybody drops everything they're doing, they run to her. And she probably doesn't even notice it because she's busy doing her task. She's busy working on the things that are important to her. So don't let anyone stop your victory. Next, we have the Eight of Wands, communication. So someone needs to communicate. They want to communicate. Maybe they don't know how to communicate, but they better figure it out because the Empress doesn't wait. She does exert patience when divine guides her. You know, don't rush into things. Just be patient. Work on yourself. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Stay in your own lane. Focus on what task you need to do to make yourself better, to heal yourself, to make yourself more presentable. Like presentable, you don't really have to dress a certain way to be presentable. It's your aura. It's the essence of who you are. Okay, so there's a lot of work that is, it's detail work to get you to a place where you can manifest correctly, and that you you know, even I've been doing studying tarot since around 2018, and you know, I'm still working on many things. I'm still trying to master different parts of who I am. So just know that some communication is coming if your person has the gumption. Does your person have the, I already know I'm going to win because I already know how she feels about me, or vice versa. And, you know, taking a leap of faith and opening up communication can be very scary. It can be so scary. It's like for me at this point, I'm thinking about getting a new car, and well, no one wants rejection, and you know, I actually have some things on my credit score, and one is a big one, and it's nothing that I ever did. Someone got my information somehow, and somehow a loan was put through for over $7,000, and so, you know, they haven't taken it off. I've already told them that it's not mine, and so I'm not sure where to go from that. So kind of makes me kind of a little fearful to apply for a loan, but I say God will let me know when it's the perfect timing. So it's not for me to worry about. My job is to be here with you and to let you know that you're not the only one struggling. You're not the only one that doesn't have things figured out. You're not the only one that doesn't know where they're going or how they're getting there. We all have our own journey, and we all have our own struggles. And the one thing I can tell you is my truth. You know, I stand on my truth. You know, someone might ask me something that I'm really not proud of answering, but I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat it to like cover anything up. And I I feel like transparency is everything. At the same time, it kind of depends who's asking me, because some people, they just don't need to know my business, and my business is my business. But I will always be truthful if I give you an answer, that's for sure. Anyways, so communication, that's how we got there. We got the Empress already holding 9 cups. Maybe she wants to put to rest this person who's in and out. Maybe this person is not speaking their truth of how they really truly feel. Maybe this person wants to tell the Empress, yes, I want to do this partnership with you. I know I've been taking a long time. 7 has to do with spirituality, so maybe this person has been doing his or her work. But then the 8 comes with communication. So it could be that way. The person has been in the hangman position for all this time, whatever it is for you. 1 month, 1 year, 10 years, whatever it is for you. However it fits in your story. So, but they do want to communicate. And they want to tell the Empress, I put you on a pedestal. And when I put you on the pedestal, I felt smaller than you. So I chose someone else who fit my energy. And after all this time, I realized you were always right. I chose wrong. I should have opened up to you. The 4 of Coins speaks of inheritance. So, very possibly, this Empress told this knight, or whoever the younger gentleman is, possibly something like, it was written in the stars. We belong together. We're supposed to have a baby. It's going to be a boy. He's supposed to change the world. And we're supposed to be on this journey together. Something like that. And it could be later on that person chose someone else. And then the Empress might have told this person, well, you might have some success, but then again, you might not. We'll both be fine if we never see each other again. But I'm going to be, this is the Empress speaking, she's telling you, I'm going to be successful. I'm not going to stop for anyone on my path. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to prove to you that as time goes by, that you chose wrong, and that the inheritance, the gift that God has, is when we're together, and that's why you've been struggling so much. So it could be something like that. Okay. Next we have the High Priestess. So it could be very well that either the young man has the High Priestess energies, or it could be the Empress who carries that as well, or it could be both of them. So however it fits, the High Priestess is someone who already saw the vision before it happened. So I would say that it's possible that the young man has that High Priestess, but maybe he wasn't, it wasn't really that sharpened or that clear, where the Empress already told him, hey, already told you, if you want to live a good life, you need to do it with me, because God's going to have us covered. Okay, so the next card is the Devil. So that's who he chose. He chose the Devil over the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the Empress. And so it's very possible he doesn't know how to get out now. Knave of Coins. He knows that he's been really naive. He knows that he should have listened better, but he felt like the Empress was bossing him around, telling him what to do, when in fact it wasn't any of that. She was just trying to look out for his best interest. So through it all, he's seeing that it was the Empress who was looking out for his best interest. Everybody else had their own obligations that they were trying to work into being taken care of by this Knave of Coins. And the Eight of Coins. So, it's very possible this Knave of Coins has been building his coins. Could be he could have had 10 of coins, but when he hooked up with the Devil, then he's in the losing position right now. So, however it fits for you. And the 10 of Cups. So he's like, I got one cup of love left, and I'm saving it for the Empress, and I'm going to give her the 10 cups, and I'm going to prove to her that I'm everything that she ever dreamed that I could be. So it could be that. Let me just look at the bottom real quick. The bottom, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the 10 of Cups, and I'm going to stop there. So those cards there indicate to me that there was a Queen of Swords who possibly was manipulating this Knave of Coins, or what is that, Knight of Wands. There's some manipulation that had to be put to rest. Okay. So this Queen is probably feeling like that, this Queen of Swords. And she's probably aware that that relationship is over. There will be no more third parties. There will be no more party, no more spending of his assets to have a good time with this fake love. Yeah. And so it's 3-3. We have, 3-3. The Three of Wands is entertaining. So she can't entertain. She can't have third parties. They can't do the poly thing anymore. And she's losing her 10 of coins because she didn't treat him right. So that was just a quick reading. If it resonates for you, boy, I'm moving all over the place. If it resonates for you, then you know what you need to do, I hope. Whatever's for you is for you. Whatever's not, put it to the side. And I want to thank all of you who have been with me. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. We'll see you on the next one.